Hi, good evening. I'm Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. A young woman raised here in North Texas now faces deportation to Mexico, to a city where drug cartels are waging war. She acknowledges being here illegally, but fears being sent to live with distant relatives she's never met. Fox 4's Emily Lopez in our Dallas newsroom with the details. Emily.
Steve, for the past 24 months, Olga Zania has been trying to remain in the U.S., and this is the amount of paperwork generated in her deportation file. She's at the mercy of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and she's no closer today to resolving this issue than she was 2 years ago.
I was afraid of what was going to happen.
20-year-old Olga Zania faces a very uncertain future. She could soon be deported to San Luis Potosi in Mexico. She's never been to the city known for drug cartels and gangs, where U.S. immigration agent Jaime Zapata was murdered and where the U.S. State Department is warning Americans not to go.
Right now, if Olga is not helped, the alternative is that one day her parents will see her come back to the United States in a body bag because she's not going to make it in Mexico.
Ralph Eisenberg is an activist who's helping Zania navigate the muddy waters of immigration law. Zania was brought here illegally by her parents when she was just a child.
I was a baby when I came over here. I was 6 years old.
She graduated from an Irving high school, does not have a criminal record, and is currently taking classes to become a dental hygienist. Her troubles started at a freeway exit in Irving back in February of 2009. Zania was on her way home from work when police pulled her over on a traffic stop.
That's when they asked me to get off and they handcuffed me.
She was arrested for driving without a license and admits she never tried to get a Texas driver's license because of her illegal entry into the U.S. She spent 3 days in an Irving jail cell before police turned her over to immigration authorities. They released her on bond and Olga went back home.
That was the first time I saw my dad cry.
Zania admits that before her arrest, neither she nor her parents tried to become legal residents of the United States. Her deportation process has now lasted 2 years through a series of court hearings and legal complications. She has now exhausted her case appeals.
Can you imagine living with the fear that you're going to be returned to a country where you will end up dead? It's not a matter of maybe. But in Mexico right now, it's certain.
Eisenberg has appealed to the Department of Homeland Security in Washington, D.C., and filed a complaint against the Director of Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Dallas. The local ICE office said it does not discuss specific immigration cases. Zania can do nothing but wait to find out whether she will end up with her family here in North Texas or with strangers in Mexico.
I mean, I've never been apart from them. We're always a close family, and just thinking that it could happen.
Late this afternoon, the local ICE office confirmed that a federal immigration judge initially issued deportation orders for Zania. They also said the local ICE field director has the authority to stop that deportation process, but that is not appropriate in this case. In the newsroom, Emily Lopez, Fox 4 News.